Hello, my name is Kobe, and I want to thank you for clicking on this video because, baby, Charli xcx is about to drop her newest album called Music Fashion Film. Now, based on the singles thus far, I feel like a lot of people are like finding a hard time connecting to it, but I've been loving it. I mean, for rock music, alongside the music video, we got the music in the title, spring summer 26, we got the fashion, and then camera, which I've decided to save for this video, is the film. I feel like it's so smart. A lot of people were expecting that she was gonna ride the high and the coattails of Brat, but like, that would be very un-Charli-like. You know what I mean? If you've been listening to Charli since all the way back to Boom Clap, Silver Cross, even down to when she was doing those experimental features with those DJs, which was a hit or miss, but if you know, you know. Charli just does whatever the hell she wants. So yeah, I'm excited. Without further ado, the album drops in 3 minutes, so baby, I'll see you then. Now, the album is out. I have already heard rock music, but I'm not gonna skip it because I feel like it's gonna set the tone, you know what I mean, for what it's gonna give. So, track 1, rock music. What?
Me and my friends, we go out basically all the time. Yeah, we're on to the next. I think the dance floor is dead, so now we making rock music. Say that it's okay. I think the dance floor is dead, so now we're making rock music.
Oh, I forgot that it ends like that. Rock music, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Like I said, it set the tone for the album. It transitions perfectly to spring summer 26, which we're also not gonna skip, baby. I'm excited for this album. No one can tell me shit. See, the thing about this album is that you're gonna either really hate it, or you're either gonna like really defend it, and this is gonna be like a Charli, like an all-time Charli xcx classic for you, and you're gonna defend it with your life, and you're gonna fight bitches on the street, and it's gonna be a scrap, like, you motherfucker. That's how I feel about her album, How I'm Feeling Now. Bitch, that is my shit. If somebody was like, oh, that's her trash album, Bad Girls Club. I'm like, Bad Girls Club. Rock music was phenomenal. That leads us to the second track of the album, which is Spring Summer 26, which is my shit. I love the contrast between giving us this high energy, high budget, kind of like full on set when it comes to the music video, but then there's a sharp contrast between the instrumental. It's stripped apart, it's toned down. It's kind of even almost like acoustic. What'd she say?
Spring, summer, 26. Cigarettes, put 'em out. Can't believe the things I've done and I'm doing now. Easy road, everything will be alright. Spring, summer, 26.
I love this song. I'm sorry, I love this song. It feels like I'm just like letting go. Let things happen the way it's gonna fucking happen. The least you could do is really serve cunt. The world is ending, there's fires everywhere, flash floods are going on. At the end of the day, all we can really do is just serve cunt one last time. This is my favorite part. Hey! Spring Summer 26 is my shit. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. This just sounds different in another light. I don't know, it just sounds like it just makes Charli xcx like sound like she's growing right before her eye, like our eyes. And that's what I've always loved about her. No shade, like she just doesn't give a fuck. Like if it sounds good, if it's the vibe of that moment, it's the vibe of that fucking moment. It's not that deep. That leads us to the third track of the album, which is called Card Decline. Ooh!
Let's go shopping. Declined. Let's go shopping. I'll buy a handbag. I'll buy some perfume. Let's go jewelry. Let's go shopping.
This is nasty. This is nasty. This is nasty. This is nasty. Card Decline is giving me what I needed. Card Decline, I don't know what it is. You either get it or you don't. This is the kind of music that's like, you either get it or you don't. Like, it's either for you or it's not for you. You know what I'm saying?
I'll buy some shoes, I'll buy a smile, I'll buy some jewelry, some personalities.
What the fuck is going on? Oh shit, I thought that was the next song. It's the same song.
I keep thinking about you every single day. I keep every single day. I keep thinking about you every single.
That was too short. That was too short. That's kind of like actually criminal to put that at the end of Card Declined without making its own standalone song. Is that it? Card Decline kind of gave me like just a group of friends came together, went to the studio, and just like, let's make something. Let's make something, and if it sounds good and we're all happy with it, that will be the end product. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if anyone likes it. I don't give a fuck if it gives sales. It just gives, like, I'm sorry, Charli xcx is just like the coolest person ever. I don't know, like, I like Card Decline. I was hoping that the song towards the end was a little bit longer. I'm really happy with Card Decline though. It was basically just talking about like the void that we try to fill when it comes to consumerism. I mean, you know, who loves a little retail therapy? But at the end of the day, it's just like, make sure that you actually want that shit. You know what I mean? Instead of just like filling your room with scraps that you think is gonna fill like an empty void in your soul when it really is not. You know what I mean? Because like, if you buy this one other thing, there's gonna be this endless cycle of you trying to put a band-aid onto a huge hole in a ship. That's basically what I got. Card Decline gets a 10 out of 10. I would go back to that. Especially with how this album is sounding so far, especially leading from like spring, summer 26 to then Card Decline. I live. Card Decline gets a 10 out of 10. That leads us to the fourth song of the album, which is Camera. This album is giving like stripped back, toned down to like the ultimate T. Like, I get why a lot of people are saying that like, ooh, it's missing that like Charli xcx like bam in your face, but also like she has so much music that already give that. You know what I mean? Go back to Vroom Vroom, honey. You know what I mean? If you can't take like Charli xcx trying to give us like something new, something fresh, something, especially something that we don't formally know to expect to receive from her, just go back to the old shit, girl, and let us enjoy music, fashion, film. Like,
Let's be honest, I'm talking about the ones on the pavement. 'Cause that look, it's a bullet. It makes me question.
I'm gagging. I'm gagging. I'm gagging. I'm gagging. I'm gagging. I'm gagging.
I'm doing, do I wanna make music? Am I being fucking stupid if I try to be a girl on the screen when I'm turning 34? But all I know is how it makes me feel, and it makes me feel how it makes me feel. Yeah, it's
Charli!
roll off a gun, fucking shoot me. I don't feel embarrassed even if I
Fucking shoot me. Honestly, same.
only way to feel like I'm not actually me.
Camera gives a 10 out of 10. Camera gets a 10 out of 10. And it just builds up down to the chorus perfectly, and then she sounds amazing, but also like she does this like sing song thing where she's like also talking, like she's just talking to the mic, like she's talking to us. It's personal, it's fun. I don't see myself skipping it. I can see myself loving it actually. Camera gets a 10 out of 10. It was just everything. It was just everything I needed. Like, I don't know what it is about this album, but it's just like it was released at the most perfect time that like it's speaking directly to my soul. You know what I mean? You know how we all have albums that like are released in the most perfect times. It is exactly what this is giving me. So yeah, that leads us to the 5th song on the album, which is called 2007. Oh baby, 2099, 1999. She loves titling a song over a date.
I can take you to heaven like it's 2007. Pop star in my bedroom like.
This is really like rock inspired almost. Like this is a very like rock inspired album. Like I've really never heard a Charli xcx album like this, and I'm eating it up. It sounds so good. Like I wouldn't be mad if she just keeps making music like this.
Like it's 2007. I can take you to heaven like it's 2007. Pop star in my bedroom like it's 2007. I can take you to heaven like it's 2007. Pop star in my bedroom like it's 2007. I can take you to heaven like it's 2007. Pop star in my bedroom like it's 2007. Tricks on the screen, all from your apartment. You can.
This album is a vibe. Like this album is a vibe. Like if you get it, you get it. Like this album is just a vibe.
2007. Pop star in my bedroom like it's 2007.
It's just this album just sounds like core memories. I love that. I'm sorry. I love that. You better speak Simlish in my ear, bitch. 2007 was cute. 2007 gets a 10 out of 10. It just sounds like a core memory. Like it just sounds like it makes me picture a specific time in my life. You know what I mean? It just gives me like old school, like no one had phones. Everyone like loved a Polaroid. Everyone either loved like a film camera as well. And like it just gives me like you're walking with a cute boy down Brooklyn. You guys stop by thrift stores. You guys go to a record store. It's cold. It's just con. It's con. I'm sorry. This album is really my shit. I knew I was gonna like it. Oh, I can't explain it. I hopefully I want to know what you guys think. Like, is this album connecting to you as much as connecting to me? Like, is it just me? So yeah, 2007 is cute. That leads us to the 6th track on the album, which is called I'm Afraid.
Happiness came in a box. Never meant that much before. Kid, I'm destroyed, I'm a bitch, I'm too drunk. I can't sleep, I can't feel. I'm afraid, I'm nothing.
Wait, cause that next song called Yeah, that sounds like, yeah, that's about to be my next shit. I'm Afraid. I will say, although I do relate with like this feeling of an existential dread with just existing and being overwhelmed with life, which is kind of what I've interpreted from some of the lyrics that I gathered listening to that song. It's okay. I'm Afraid didn't really speak to me besides its core, extremely relatable lyrics. You know what I mean? I didn't hate it, but it's not something that I feel like I'd be drawn back into. Like, let me play I'm Afraid, which is fine. Do I believe that it fits perfectly within this album though? Absolutely. It's such a number 6 track, if that makes sense. Which leads us to the next song on the album. Oh, I'm Afraid gets a 7 out of 10. I mean, she still sounded great. And then the lyrics, like again, like the relatability of it all. And then the instrumental still sounded great. That leads us to the 7th track on the album, which is called Yeah. First of all, this is already my shit. I already know I'm gonna like this.
Wait, now I wanna feel it.
I knew it. Ugh, I knew it. whole song, really, if we're being real, this whole song is nonsense. But it's so good. Like, it's just like good background music, like if you're at a skate park or something, you know what I mean? Or like at a block party. It really doesn't mean anything though. I mean, the title is literally, yeah. Like, yeah, yeah, here you go. But I fucking love it. It's actually one of my favorites. Like, girl, we don't always have to give deep. Like, you guys want me to give deep? Like, I'll write I'm afraid. And then, yeah, it's just like, yeah. Like, here you go. I need a music video for this. I need a music video for this. Like, I just need a car doing, like, I just need a classical car, like an old vintage car doing donuts. And then she's just out, like, in the window, like, heavy eyeliner. Just dun 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 dun. Yeah! Like, I need a visual for this. I need a visual for this. This could be a single. This could literally be the last single just for the fuck of it. Like, literally just for the fuck of it. Or like a visualizer. You know what I mean? I need to hear this live. I need to hear this. Charli, if you play this live, I'm gonna actually get nerve damage, like you said, for rock music. Yeah, I guess it's 10 out of 10. It's just bullshit. That whole song was just like bullshit, but it sounded great. You know what I mean? So it gets a 10 out of 10. That leads that leads us to the 8th song on the album, which is called Wink Wink. This album, first of all, I don't care how Wink Wink is gonna sound. This album sounds great. Can we just talk about it? It just sounds like this. You have this friend who doesn't take the world too seriously, but she does care about her music. She loves music. And she just gives you a hard drive. She's like, hey, this is something that I whipped up with my friends in the garage over the weekend. Like, I don't even care what you think about it, just here. And she just hands it to you and you listen to it and it changes your life. This is what that album gives me. You know what I mean? You can't, like, you're just gonna look at your friend and be like, this is actually really good fucking music for real. You know what I mean? Like, you whipped this up in the garage. It gives that, like, ugh. It just feels like I'm her friend and she just sent this to me via file. And I'm like, girl, what is, yeah, and why does it sound so tired but kind of at the same time?
I used to lick cream strawberries in the summer.
I love this album. I don't care. I love this album. It's just such a vibe. I'm sorry. It's just like, oh, especially when fall comes in. This is all I'm gonna listen to.
Maybe I fucked your dad.
Oh!
Just kidding, I'm only saying that for effect. But my point is, I think people can change.
She's so unserious. Maybe I fuck your dad. Just kidding. I'm only saying that for effect, honey. Don't take it too seriously. But I mean, you know, did it work?
No, you don't. It's the truth. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a bad girl anymore. I promise. It's the truth. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a bad girl anymore. Wink, 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 wink. It's the truth. It's the truth. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a bad girl anymore. Wink, 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 wink.
Yes! I love Charli. She didn't give a fuck about doing anything but making music this time around. I'm sorry. You guys, like, she played in your face. For all the people that was like, oh, she needs to ride the coattails of Brat. She needs to make an album as big as Brat. Girl, shut the hell up. This is her playing straight in your face. She doesn't give a fuck. It's always been about experimenting and making music that speaks to her at the time that it is released. That's always been the artistry of Charli xcx. No shade. It's never been about becoming the next, being the next big thing or like making it a moment. I mean, if that happens, like, perfect. Like, that's perfect. It speaks to a lot of people. What a blessing. But like Charli xcx, her essence as an artist has always been making music that speaks to her, and she releases it whenever the fuck she wants, and she doesn't really care if people like it or not. It's nice when people like it, but also at the end of the day, it's just like she just wants to sleep at night knowing that she created something that she was proud of. That's really all it is. And that's why I really love Charli xcx, because she doesn't give a fuck. Like, she doesn't give a fuck.
Wink, wink. Friend Rostam told me I dress like a slut.
Oh!
So now I shop at APC.
Girl!
I don't know why you don't believe me. I don't know why you don't think you could be an angel girl. No, you don't get me. No, you don't.
song. This is my new song. This is my newest song. Like, this is my newest song. Like, no, I don't smoke weed anymore. I practically have never smoked weed. It's been a while since I've had trade over. Apparently, I'm basically a virgin again. You know what I mean? It's just like, I've mended all my ways, and I've found the light. Wink. You know what I mean? Like, period. I know that's right. If anyone can change this Charli xcx, I feel like this is given. She's just soft launching a pregnancy. I don't want to like not now, but like she's soft launching like her growing as a person. I mean, not only as a person outside the cameras and outside the public figure of like the xcx brand, but also like just in general, like she's just growing as a person. Like, she did all the club scenes, she did all this crazy shit, you know what I mean? But, like, now she, you know, maybe a little bit more demure, like, maybe switching as a person. Like, people change, you know what I mean? Like, character development isn't just, like, stuck to just one thing. Like, you don't always have to be Miss Brat, you know what I mean? You don't have to be #1 angel, even though, woo! That was an era. But, like, she's just growing. She's just really growing before our eyes. And I can't help but feel happy for her. I'm happy for her. Wink Wink gets a 10 out of 10. That leads us to the 9th song on the album, which is called Persona.
Sometimes I wonder if you realize the way you go. You like the sound of your voice and I like the sound of
the guitar instrumental in this entire album is insane, by the way. Like, who is on the guitar like this? You guys, I really like this album for real. Like, this is my shit. This is my shit. I just love that weird shit. Like, what the fuck is going on? Persona gets a 10 out of 10. Again, it's just like, gives me everything that the previous songs has given me, which is just her wanting to make music that speaks to her at the moment. I couldn't really understand the lyrics because the instrumental was a little bit like overpowering at times. But I like what I heard, and I feel like at the end of the day that's all that matters. And for my second listen, that's really how I go about like listening to albums and stuff. I like hear the beats and like I try to capture the lyrics that I'm able to like capture within that moment. But Persona gives me 10 out, like, yeah, I would give Persona 10 out of 10. Like, it fits cohesive. This is a very cohesive album too. Can we talk about it? Like, this is like an extremely cohesive Charli xcx album, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, Persona gets a 10 out of 10. That leads us to the 10th song on the album, which is called Magic Meadow Montana, which would have been a cute album title too. Hello, that would have been a cute album title too. But I love music fashion film.
Just to know you, you're my best friend, but we don't talk, we make music, we talk that way, drink some whiskey, but not really, you don't drink, so we drink for two, love your haircut, love your dance moves, love your girlfriend, I cry if you died, you know, you speak my language, but we
like this album, you guys. Like, I really fuck with this album heavy. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, I'm trying to contain it for my neighbors downstairs because I could really bang my head on the floor and flip this table over, but I'm really loving this album deeply.
We're different, you like old things, magic metal and Montana.
No, because this is my shit. No. This is my shit. 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 Fuck all the other songs. No, I don't know what it is about Magic Metal Montana. That is speaking to my soul right now. I'm gonna get emotional. Magic Metal Montana just gives me like, girl, this is a love. Like, I don't know. I personally interpreted it as a love song, not only specific to like a romantic partner, but people you just like heavily fuck with, to the point that like it almost feels cinematic being by them. This is people that just like, that's how I'm interpreting it. It just gives me like a song that I would dedicate to people that I genuinely deeply care about. Like, bitch, when we're together, it's always a movie. You know what I mean? Like, Magic Metal Montana is my shit. Oh. Magic Metal Montana gets an 11 out of 10. That, I don't know what it was. Like, I can't even form into words perfectly like how that song made me feel, but if I hear that live, I know I'm gonna be bawling on the floor. I don't know what it is. It just feels, I think that's the perfect word for it, like cinematic. Like, it's a song that you dedicate to someone that like you genuinely love being around, and it just made me think about so many people. Magic Metal Montana gives a 10 out of 10, 100 out of 10. That's my favorite. That's my all-time favorite. But then I also said that about Yeah. I feel like I just like this entire album. I'm gonna give my final thoughts at the end. So let's just go ahead and move to the 11th track and the last track actually of this album. This album's only 30 minutes. Magic Metal Montana could have been like 6 minutes, Charli. A lot of these songs could have been longer. A lot of the outro of Card Declined. It's actually criminal that it was that short. It was like what, 30 seconds? Criminal. This album's only 30 minutes. Wow, that it feels like 30 minutes. That leads us to No One Lasts Forever featuring David Cronenberg. How the hell did she get David Cronenberg in a song? This sounds like an 8-bit like skating game. If you know, you know.
But no, I wasn't thinking about art, and I wasn't thinking about art as endurance, as immortality. They're gone. No one lasts forever. They're dead. They're dead. They're gone. No one lasts forever. They're dead. They're gone. No one lasts forever. They're dead.
I'm gonna cut that short because for some reason I started getting like shivers. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That was a good album. No One Lasts Forever. I give that a 10 out of 10. Again, I love the core messaging that at the end of the day, when we make art, we just have to make it, not because we're like under the impression that's gonna last forever, because nothing does last forever. Everyone's dead, everyone's gone. So I just feel like we have to live in the moment and not take anything for granted. I will say, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like I literally still have shivers. I don't know what it was about the end of that song that I felt scared. I felt scared not because like, you know what I mean, the thought of dying scares me. I mean, like, I don't want to die, but like everyone dies. But also like I just don't like how it kept repeating and repeating. It gave like a horror movie. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I needed a taste of something else. Like, I needed to hear something else for like 2 seconds. Like, I need to hear like Magic Metal Montana.
Love your dog space, love your girl.
Okay, yay! Music Fashion Film gets a 10 out of 10. It's a phenomenal album. The last track just gave me the heebie-jeebies for some reason. I don't know what it was, but like just being in this room by myself and just like having... It just lasted for too long. Like, he just kept repeating that for too long. For too long. I mean, if you're the kind of person that doesn't mind it and you can sit through that entire sequence... Baby, somebody bring out the straitjacket. it just personally scared me just a little bit. But I personally love the entire album. It was a vibe. It felt like core memories that was turned into a song. It was just a lot of things that, like, a lot of things were just explored to love, self-discovery, but also self-growth. I feel like I couldn't have pictured another album that Charli could have made after Brat. I mean, I will say, when she made Wuthering Heights, a lot of people also didn't really connect to it, but I love Wuthering Heights. I think I highly suggest listening. I mean, going from the era that is Brat and acknowledging that that was such a monumental moment in pop culture history, my God. And then going from Wuthering Heights, I love Wuthering Heights. And then now to this, it feels very on brand for Charli xcx. So I highly suggest going from that sequence, because Music Fashion Film is probably an album that a lot of people are going to be listening to years from now on. I mean, again, I said this earlier in the video, but you either really, really can't connect to it and you hate it and you despise it and you think it's a stain on her discography, or you're like me, you don't play about it. It's memorable. It's one of your all-time favorite Charli xcx albums. I mean, it's just perfect. I have no other notes besides that last song scares the shit out of me. I don't know what it is. Hopefully nothing's fucking behind me. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm very curious about what you guys think about this album. Did you like it? Did you hate it? What are your favorite songs? What songs didn't connect with you? Do you agree with a lot of my takes? Did you hate my takes? Listen, let's have a discussion down below, honey. I want to know the entirety. I feel like all of my songs, now I feel like in terms of favorite, I loved everything except for I'm Afraid and really No One Lasts Forever. I love everything. I feel like this is a no skip album, like an absolutely no skip album. And I would still even listen to the last song that scared me, but like I'm not gonna be playing it all the way out. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's nighttime. Yeah, so let's have a discussion down in the comments below, and I'll go ahead and see you on the next video. Baby, I need to wash that off my ears. I don't know what it was, but it just scary though. Like, scary experience. Let's play 2007.
I can take you to heaven like it's 2007. Pop star in my bedroom like it's 2007.